What up, y'all? How we doing? Put this up here. I'm going to start off today's stream with some more Moneyline picks for tomorrow's games. That would be January 31st. I'll go real quick through them here. There's quite a few games tomorrow, and then we'll get into some socks. Alright, first things first. UNC Greensboro VMI. Greensboro, lock it up. That's a lock. You can put $100 on that game if you feel comfortable doing that. They will win. Northwestern Purdue, at Purdue. I'd say Purdue, but I don't know if it's as confident as the other game that I just mentioned, but I think Purdue should win that one. Xavier St. John's. I'd probably go with St. John's here, even though Xavier's at home, but not a lock. I wouldn't bet that game. Georgia, Bama. Alabama's better. Georgia's at home. Weird things happen when you're on the road, but I'll still take the Crimson Tide here. I wouldn't bet. I'd stay away from that one. East Carolina, South Florida. Tough. East Carolina's coached by the former Texas Tech guy. Mark Adams, fired there for saying something he should have said. I think South Florida's better. They're playing better right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if East Carolina pull off the upset. But I would go South Florida, not super confident though. Lafayette, American. Lafayette doesn't want to lose games right now. I don't know what the deal is. American's a better team, but shit. Lafayette, just keep riding, man. Keep riding. Thank you, Bailey. I will turn it down for y'all. Notre Dame, Virginia. Virginia all day. Lock it up. Also, what's good, everybody? Lurkers, Bailey, Buddha. How we doing? Hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. West Virginia at home against Cincinnati. West Virginia's really good at home. Cincinnati's a better team. It's a tough one for me. I mean, West Virginia even beat Kansas at home. They're that good at home. But West Virginia not very good this year. I'd go with Cincinnati, but stay away from this one. Central Florida, Baylor. Baylor is not the same team on the road. I actually think UCF could upset here at home. I'd take it. Complete. Phone just froze. And it's still playing. Wow. That's funny. Tulsa, Wichita State. Stay away from this game, but I'd take... I guess I'd go with the home team, Tulsa. I don't know. Stay away from that. Gardner-Webb, UNC Asheville. Take Asheville all day, even though they're on the road here. Drew Pember too much. Radford. I take Radford here against the Buccaneers. Radford. Presbyterian Blue Hose. Yes, that's their mascot. Against SC Upstate. Take the Blue Hose. Pittsburgh. Home against Wake Forest. Wake Forest is better, but I'd go Pitt here. Not a lock, but I'd go Pitt. Austin P at Jacksonville. Flip a freaking coin. None of these teams are very good in that league. I'd just lean home team here, Jacksonville. Stay away from that. George Mason, St. Joe's. I like St. Joe's. They're kind of in a slump right now. I look for this to be a good bounce back game. Go St. Joe's here. But I don't know that. I wouldn't consider this a lock by any means. LaSalle at Rhode Island. Once again, this league's kind of hard to pick. I kind of want to see a line on this game first. But if you're going to go money line, I'd almost go LaSalle. They're playing better. But Rhode Island, those teams are a coin flip right now. They're very even. North Florida, Lipscomb, go Lipscomb. East Tennessee State at Mercer. Another coin flip game. These teams are very even. Probably stay away from it. But maybe look at a over or a spread play here. But I'd probably lean East Tennessee State because Mercer just came off of a big win against Greensboro. But they're pretty evenly matched there. Fordham, Richmond, go Richmond. Road victory here. Duquesne, Chicago State. Duquesne, lock it up. That is a lock. Furman and the Citadel. I just watched Citadel play recently. I haven't seen Furman this year yet, but I think Furman's better. I'd take Furman here. Army, Colgate. Let's go with the toothpaste. Colgate, lock it up. Loyola, Maryland, and Bucknell. I don't know a thing about any of those teams. Stay away from it. Just for shits and giggles, we'll go Bucknell here. Chattanooga, West Carolina. Two evenly matched teams here. Chattanooga on the road. I think these teams might end up splitting this year, but I think Chattanooga's playing better right now than West Carolina, so I'm going to lean Chattanooga in a very, very close victory. Very close. If West Carolina's getting like maybe -5 or something like that, you might lean Chattanooga here. Grab those points all day. Maybe even a money line sprinkle. Samford, Wofford. Samford, lock it up. They will not lose to Wofford. Belmont, Indiana State. Very good competitive game here. Indiana State's really good, though. I would lean Indiana State, even though Belmont's tough at home. Memphis, Rice. Memphis, lock it up. Texas A&M, Commerce, Incarnate Word. Go with A&M Commerce, but not a lock. I don't know a thing about that league. I don't know that league very well. It's just kind of boring basketball to me. No offense. It's just that league's kind of boring to me. Southern Illinois, Missouri State. Go with Southern Illinois at home. Small lock though. I'd maybe stay away from it. Louisiana Monroe. Go with the Raging Cajuns. Win that one. Evansville, UIC. Go Evansville. Drake and Valpo. Drake, and that is a lock. They will not lose to Valpo at home. It's not going to happen. Bradley, Northern Iowa. Bradley's a beast at home. Lock it up. Kentucky, Florida. Kentucky, once again, another team really tough at home. I expect this game to be kind of an over play. Maybe 160. Might look at the over in this game, but I go Kentucky. UConn is not losing the rest of the year, so go UConn here against Providence. Rutgers, Penn State. I lean Rutgers here. Penn State, I think they're falling off a cliff. Arkansas State, Southern Miss. I'm gonna go with the road team, Southern Miss here. Missouri, Arkansas. I feel like Arkansas doesn't really want to play basketball anymore this year. I feel like they want their season to end and maybe look forward to next year. So maybe you go Mizzou here at home. But Arkansas is a better team, so I'd stay away from that one. Auburn, Vanderbilt. There's nothing on the planet that could help Vanderbilt win at Auburn. $100 you can put on Auburn. I'm sure you'd be fine with that if you could swing it. UAB at North Texas. Kind of a tough one here. I think North Texas might be the play, though. I wouldn't say it's a lock, but I would lean North Texas here. New Mexico at home at the Pit against Boise State. Very hard to win at the Pit. You got to go with the Lobos, New Mexico. And finally, Santa Clara at St. Mary's. St. Mary's in a very, very narrow victory. But that one, maybe look at an under. Okay. All right, chat. We'll get to Sea of Thieves here. I'm going to go full screen while we start up that. Thanks for sticking around for Moneyline. We're going to play some Sea of Thieves. I'm just going to spam Ash and World events, if that's all right. I'm chilling, play some Power World. Hell yeah. Easy picks. Yeah, easy picks. I mean, some of those were kind of hard, but I let you guys know what ones to stay away from that has a lot more variance. I give you the ones that I'm most confident in. I'll say lock for those. Remember to gamble responsibly. Don't gamble more than you have. I'd recommend